beep, beep, wired cut, beep. Now the front end being raised up, maybe a little bit lower, that would look awesome. Apart from the alignment being worse, this is what it does. It pulls to the left, like a lot when I get on the gas. Like I have to overcorrect. So this is sort of a code start, but should be kind of warm outside. Oh, right up. Look at that. After the quad shocks, my next adventure is this gas tank. It's metal, so I might just replace it anyways because it's probably rusty. I decided to reverse up my driveway, and well, good thing this didn't happen on the road, but shit. I guess the control arm is rotted off of it. That sucks. Oh well. No, it's not really a steal. Well, the rear control arm rotted off, and I went in here, and look at that. That kind of sucks. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a steal. I would say I got stolen from, but yeah. All right, had an energy drink. Looking at this now, I just got new torque boxes for each side. So clean up that, weld them in, and then just get it good enough to where it's good for about, you know, as long as I'm gonna have the car, I'm gonna fix it up, I'm gonna sell it, and it's gonna be someone else's problem. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I mean, these wheels were off my dad's 1970 Ford Mustang. They are pretty massive. Like, I mean, they wouldn't look, I don't think they would look that bad, you know, clean them up a little bit, get a smaller tire on them, but I mean, that would kind of, I don't know, kind of like it a little bit. I mean, they look better. They're not the greatest. I need some better chemicals for the rust and some better sandpaper, but they're not looking that bad right now. Look at these things. This heavy duty thing's never gonna break again. And I think to myself, fuck. You know, that's not good. That's rough. Holy shit, I almost just hit a turtle. Wow, Jesus. You know, I've been having issues with this thing stuttering and dying when I'm driving, and the lights weren't working today, so I was like, okay, maybe bad ground. Turns out, you see this little ass wire right here? I loosened this up, the whole car died. So the whole car is running on this small ground. Well, this is the wrong one I see. I guess this goes to another Mustang, so that's cool. But I fixed the door lock, so I don't gotta bring my steering wheel in somewhere, so yeah, that's cool. Damn, this thing's smoked. Little hole right there, and then it's probably something up here. Oh, man. Rough. All right, gas tank's out of the car. Whatever this stuff is, don't get it on your hands, because it's very bad. But it doesn't seem like there's any leaks around there. There's just this. So get some putty, fix that. And then I have some gas that was in this. It's dirty gas. It's in this bucket right here. If anyone just wants some waste gas for a fire, come get it. Oh man, I wonder what idiot did these. Crazy. Quite a code start. I doubt this is code, but it's a start with the window open. Kind of quiet. All right, so I got this Mustang catalog thing, long story short, and I saw that there's a little like switch for the convertible top, and on top it said set parking brake, and I would have never thought I had to set the parking brake for the convertible top to work, and just I can hear the motor, so it works. I just got to hook it back up. Oh yeah. All right, I have not started this car today, so this is gonna be a code start. Was this car worth the problems? Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, this is where we're at. So, it turns out it wasn't the pan seal. It was actually the seal for this tail housing leaking from there. So, I think I'm just going to put a jack underneath the transmission, take off this mount, and then take off the bolts, slide that off, and place the seal and slide it back on. Out with the old, in with the new. So this is the new one, and this is the old one. This is like a vent valve for the fuel tank. And I had to pry this out of the old fuel tank. It's pretty like rusted, so I pried it out. And this one's a little bit smaller, so I have to go find a grommet kit. Hopefully it can seat in the tank. New tank is in, looking very nice, everything new. And this, I'm very surprised this even held up. This is how rusted it was. I had to get that the fuel vents out. But yeah, this thing's fucked. As much as that looks good, I think this would rub a little bit on this side. There's not much clearance. Like if I hit a bump, it's gonna rub, but on the other side, there should be more than enough clearance. So, I mean, eventually I'll get the tires and we'll see. But yeah, the wheels are coming out a little worse for wear, but that's okay. And now it's time to paint that front bumper. Let's see how this goes. The painting of the top is coming along. I still have to go over it probably like 2 more times, but it is looking better. I'm using some of this final specialty coating shit, so looking pretty good.